Hello, everybody. Let's talk about Silicon Valley Bank crisis. Back in 2020, during the peak of Corona, Silicon Valley Bank did receive huge influx of deposits. And as per reports, the media reports, it is said that their deposits were triple that point of time. So now they did what most of the bank does. They took some of the deposits and make them into loans, and at the same time they had also invested in securities which are considered as pretty much safe. Now some issues had been started rising under the surface of Silicon Valley Bank when Federal Reserves had started raising interest rates. So when interest rates rose, the bonds, those securities fell in value, and deposits started leaving the bank much faster than that they were anticipated. So what happens? The management had to sell most of the bonds, most of the securities, and they had to take a very big loss. And they have decided, very soon after that incident, they have decided to raise capital. And, investors were freaked out. And customers, the local public, they tried to withdraw as much as 42 billion US dollars in just a single day. And guess what happens? Just next morning, the Federal Reserves, has seized the system. The complete bank has collapsed. Now, let's understand why this collapse is so significant. This collapse could have broader effect in the economic system, across the country. The United States, and there is this belief that this panic would transform into other banking networks. And this is what happened. Just hours after the Silicon Valley Bank collapsed, the Federal Reserves, the regulators, had seized another most notable, which is called Signature Bank. This is what happened. Now, what to do next? Now, the most important aspect is the panic over. The basic system banking works is on the trust. The normal people, the local common people, they will not put their money into bank until or unless they trust in the system. So it is very, very important that the panic gets over. Very, very. Now, at the same time, I believe that the system has to reassure the investors and as well as the customers that the deposits they're having with the banks, it is being kept as safe. So panic over and reassurance from the system. This is what has to be maintained, I believe so. Thank you. And I request you, please do subscribe this channel. And also, if you like this video, please make a comment. Thank you.